Today, I just wanted to tell you to treat OCD as autofill. What really happened, right? You had a thought, because human beings have all kinds of thoughts, and you got a weird thought in the very beginning. You got a weird thought, right? You had a really bad reaction to it. Me have this thought, what does this mean? I must be a bad person. So you had this extreme reaction. Autofill took notice of your extreme reaction and started to send you this over and over and over again. Autofill does not have good thoughts or bad thoughts. It's autofill. It's a computer. It's sending it to you for a reason. That reason being is that you taught it that this thought is important by your reaction. So now, through doing response prevention, what we are showing your brain, and if you have more of a puro type of OCD, then you're always in the exposure part. So if you're doing ERP, the exposure pretty much for most people is always there. It's all about response prevention. So by preventing the response, you are showing your brain that this is irrelevant. Yeah, okay, maybe I reacted at some point to something over the top. Fine, whatever. I don't need this. This is extra. We don't need to react to this. This is not important. We're trying to show your brain that this is not important, it's irrelevant, by acting with response prevention rather than with response a lot, how it was in the very beginning, right? So that's what you need to be doing. There is no good or bad thoughts. You are not a bad person for having these thoughts. This is literally happening on autopilot. But when it does happen, your job is to ignore as much as you can, no matter what content comes in. It doesn't matter how disturbing it is. Look at the guy who wrote the script for the movies Saw. Pretty disturbing. But what he did is he wrote the first one and he's like, you know what? I can one up it. I can make it even more disturbing. He didn't care. And he's fine. You are not a bad person for having these thoughts. Stop labeling yourself as that. Just keep going, ignore, pretend like it's telling this to you in a different language. You'll see that it will start to lose power over time. Not in that one day, over time. I hope you find my videos helpful. Subscribe if you haven't. If you would like to do a talk with me or do a recovery program, I do emergency sessions as well as I have a recovery program. All the information is on youhaveocd.com. I'll see you tomorrow.